No one expected this pairing to work so well, but from the very first meeting the chemistry was undeniable. When Jennifer Lopez and Brett Goldstein sat down together before filming Office Romance, something just clicked. Long before cameras rolled, they were already laughing through lunch like old friends, and according to the director, that's when he knew this movie was going to work. But what makes this even more interesting is what Jennifer expected versus what she actually got. She admitted she thought Brett would be a bit rough around the edges, probably intense, maybe even a little intimidating, especially after watching him as Roy Kent on Ted Lasso. That gruff, no-nonsense personality. She thought that's who he'd be in real life. Instead, she met someone soft-spoken, kind, incredibly smart, and unexpectedly charming. And that surprise, it only made their connection stronger as filming went on. But here's where it gets even better. Brett didn't just act in this film, he co-wrote it. And while writing the script with Joe Kelly, they kept asking themselves one question: who is the ultimate rom-com star? The answer came instantly: J.Lo. So they didn't just cast her, they built the character of Jackie Cruz specifically with her in mind. Every scene, every joke, every emotional beat was shaped around her energy. And the story they created, it's not your typical office love story. Jennifer plays a powerful CEO who falls for her newly hired employee, played by Brett. A secret relationship, workplace rules, high stakes, and two people deciding to stop playing by the rules and start following their hearts. That tension alone gives the film a spark that most rom-coms don't have anymore. What's fascinating is that the director, Al Parker, saw this magic before anyone else did. He said their natural banter at that early lunch felt so effortless that he knew the cameras would simply capture what was already there. And for Jennifer Lopez, this isn't just another role. After years of music, business ventures, and dramatic roles, this film feels like a return to the genre she absolutely owns. The charm, the timing, the presence, it's the space where she shines the brightest. And having a co-star who genuinely admires her craft only elevated that energy on set. Plus, the supporting cast, Betty Gilpin, Tony Hale, Amy Sedaris, Edward James Olmos, and Bradley Whitford, adds layers of humor and depth that hint this won't be a predictable rom-com at all. All of this builds toward one big question: could Office Romance be the rom-com comeback audiences didn't even realize they were waiting for?